Channel 8. Aggressive reporting, exposing government waste and corruption, investigating companies taking advantage of you. On your side. News Channel 8.
With a World Series hanging in the balance, Tampa Bay could very well become the perfect trifecta when it comes to professional sports. I had a chance to sit down with Sunday Night Football top play-by-play man Al Michaels and award-winning analyst John Madden, and both say they're overwhelmed with what a sports town we've become.
In 1971, I'm the announcer for the Cincinnati Reds, and I'm a kid, and I had my first major league job. We trained there, and I met a number of people, and they said, "Hey, do you think we'll ever be a major league city?" And I thought, well, yeah. I looked at it geographically, and between Tampa and St. Petersburg and Clearwater and Bradenton down the road and all that, yeah, there are enough people, and Florida's growing. And then to watch it evolve.
Swing and a high fly ball.
Al Michaels says he's blown away. With the Rays in the playoffs, a Stanley Cup winning hockey team, an NFL team, and a city poised to host another Super Bowl, Tampa Bay is a hot place for pro sports.
It's a great place to have a Super Bowl, and that's why I think the league keeps looking to Tampa Bay, and why you've had you've had a Super Bowl there every few years, and will probably stay in the rotation for a number of years to come.
And despite a rough start early on, John Madden says he's always been a Garcia fan, especially under Gruden's reign.
John Gruden's a very good coach. Jeff Garcia, I've watched him his whole career, and I've always said he's underrated, and at some point you can't say that anymore. He's been in the Pro Bowl, and he wins a lot of games, and he's a guy that can just play.
And of course I had to go old school to find out their thoughts about Warren Sapp. You think Warren Sapp's going in the Hall of Fame?
Well, I would say maybe not first ballot, but probably by about the third.
I would guess the same thing, and I'm going to wander in an area that I shouldn't wander in.
Please do.
Dancing with the Stars.
I was going to say.
And I'm going to make a prediction, and I feel stronger about this than I do about the Hall of Fame. He'll win the competition.
I think he will too. I was talking about that earlier with some of your colleagues. I think he's going to do well. I don't know if it's going to be the cha-cha, the tango.
He'll do real well. I mean, we saw Jerry Rice do it, and we saw Emmett Smith do it. We saw Jason Taylor do it, and I know Warren Sapp pretty well, and I know things he can do. I think he'll be better than any of them. I really do.
Well, it'd be great if Jason Taylor and Warren Sapp go into the Hall of Fame together, and then we have a dance-off in Canton.
All right, let's not forget our Tampa Bay Storm with its championships and the USF Bulls finishing last year in the top 25 of the BCS.
And doggone it, John Madden won't be here for our game Sunday.
I know, I read that he just can't make it work, his fear of flying.
Well, that, and he wants to take some time off and be with the grandkids. I mean, he's 72 years old. This is the first game out of more than 400 that he'll have missed.
Yeah, and he said up there he's looking forward to coming down when I was talking to him, but I guess he changed